Two, what's going on, man? It's your boy Prolific, also known as the Prolific Trader, also known as Prolific Trades, also known as the Wizard. Man, I'm gonna bring you all a quick pre-market markup and what I do before I enter the markets at the around 0930. So today is actually the first official trading day of 2025, man. Right here, we have the futures for the NQ. So daily, I start daily top-down analysis. Daily, I wouldn't be surprised since we already ran Tuesday's low. The markets was closed yesterday on Wednesday for the New Year holiday. Market already ran the Tuesday's low. So I wouldn't be surprised if we ran Tuesday's high just to wash out both sides of the market, man. I am a low time frame trader, so kind of just stick to these lower time frames. We did have data release at 8:30 this morning. Unemployment data didn't do too much of nothing, which we already ran those data lows as I'm seeing right now. We traded in overnight. We traded into a new day opening gap, which is inefficiency within the market. If you have your time frame set to the daily time frame. All right, let me see. What do we have? Straight lines in the market. I like to often target them, so I look at that as sell side liquidity right there. So we'll probably mark that as sell side, low time frame, sell side. I guarantee we probably breach those. Look at how market's moving, heavy to the downside. Straight line. So these relative equal lows are probably we probably definitely trade into that. Oh yeah. And the market is open. It is, what time is it right now? 9 a.m. Price getting kind of heavy right now. Yep, it's about to breach those lows. And we watching the market right now in real time. No trades have been taken. I just like to kind of monitor price action. What's price doing? Yep, there we just took those relative equal lows. I like to look for straight edges in the marketplace for the market to run. And look at that as sell side liquidity. We are getting a kind of an impulsive candle, but I will wait for candle closures. Like once again, my favorite time frame to trade is the 30-second time frame. I'm looking at two charts here. 30-second time frame. So you often see me shifting through time frames kind of quick. One thing in trading, man, you do have to be ultra patient. Like your patience is up of the most importance. Like seriously. And just by how price is moving right now, I could tell already that honestly I wouldn't take no trades until about 9:45, 10 o'clock. We already know what 9:30 does every day. You have another new day opening gap. I do trade the ICT smart money concepts is just what registers with me. I do add a little bit of my own sauce, but smart money concepts, man, is kind of one of the first things I learned 4 years ago trading, and it just how my brain's wired right now to trade. Yeah, I don't see nothing right now that I would get into. But those were nice shorts coming in there. We're getting impulsive price action to the downside. Where's the 8:30? I'm pretty sure this 8:30 right here. So that data that's would be considered the data low because that's when the data drop at 8:30. Unemployment data, every Thursday. If we trade in these the U.S. equities markets, we already know we're gonna get in fluctuations in price whenever these red folder events do release the data. Excuse me. Thing that used to kill me back in the days, man. I used to chase this again. Like we already ran. Now, once again, I say I am a low time frame, high frequency scalper. Like we already ran these equal lows, and I used to chase this back in the day, man. These relative equal lows. I used to think it'd just go lower. Like look at this now. We are on the 30-second time frame. we have inversed this FEG right here. It's completely filled already. Y'all see that imbalance within the marketplace we created. Now we could see price bounce up a little bit. Like once like we're leading up into the 0930 cash open. All positions would be flat for me anyway. That would have been my actual scalp. Yeah, we're pushing pretty decent to the top side. I do like to drop down to the 15-second every now and then. Like when I'm trading these ultra low sub 1 minute time frames, the most points I'll probably target 20, 25 points often on one contract if we're trading the minis. One contract, 10 points, 5 to 10 points. I'm in and out of the market, man. I like to make my money quick, in and out. Boom. Let's see if we hold this volume and balance on the 15-second. Like right now, man, we just being observers of the marketplace. You don't have to chase it every single move, I should say. You don't have to chase every single move. Nothing going on. I do have more charts open up over here on my other monitors. So you'll see me out there looking away. Just looking at price action, that's all. Yeah, and nothing more too much to see here, man. I might tap back in with you all later, man. Let me tell you, boy, after the 0930 open, NQ went ham, bro. Ham. Like insane, man. As y'all can see, it's still trading lower, but I wanted you all to see the first setup I caught, which was a banger, man. And I caught it off the 32nd. Right now, what time is it right now? Jeez, 10:42. So I just got out this trade not too long ago. But boom, trading on the 30-second time frame. I seen price after it ran the London lows. Price made this impulsive push back up. So if you look at the 5 minute, made this impulsive push back up and ran the 0930 shorts, but it stalled, man. Price stalled, and I'm looking at the wicks on it. Some may consider that an order block, so we tapped into that. But I started looking at the wicks on the lower time frame, and then I'm like, all right, within this macro, if this really wanted to be super bullish today, it would have held this 1 minute fair value gap and pushed higher, and probably pushed into the intraday highs. I see price making probably running this intraday low, and that's probably gonna be wicked if it does, but it probably could, man. Markets are still open and volatile right now. I'm expecting a volatile January for 2025, especially with Trump coming into the office. And you all know, if you all were trading back in 2020 when he tweets something crazy, you all know how the markets move. But and that's crazy. I was new to trading at that time, so I was getting wrecked, no cap. But my confluence for this trade, man, I do from time to time get in inverted FEGs. So once I saw this, once again I'm a sub 1 minute time frame trader. I was on the 32nd today, and once I saw that the trade completely inverted right here, boom, I instantly hop in. My field wasn't that high. My field was probably around right here. Minimum drawdown, and this thing, when I say melted, and all I want to do, my take profit was right here. All I want to do is catch some points in and out the markets, man. And that was that, man. That was that. A quick, what was that? Man, that was a 100-point drop. 95, almost 100, 100 point drop, man. And I don't catch 100-point drops often, but that thing started melting, and then you just ride the momentum. I was trailing my drawdown. I wish I would have got it live, but I had turned my recording equipment off. But quick trade in and out. I'm pretty much done for the day. That's the one unique thing about trading, man. Like 1 or 2 hours a day, AM or the PM session for New York, I'm in and out and I'm done, man. So it is what it is. If I continue to look at this, lunch, don't trade during lunch. Intraday low. I wouldn't be surprised if we ran an intraday. I'm gonna mark this up right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we ran an intraday. Damn, I forgot to put low. The intraday low. Day low. Very kind of whipsawish day. If you got stuck short and around this area, man, you got slammed because price impulsively went back up. But man, I always monitor my body closure, especially on the 5 minute and the 15 minute. And like this wasn't a this is more like an intermediate high because it's a swing high right here and a swing high to the right and the left of it. So that's an intermediate high. So that's why I didn't get super bullish on the move because it just ran an intermediate high and not like a what would be considered a major or significant high or low. Run the 930 shorts out of their position and then run the market back. So complete manipulation move. We are holding right now. This is the NQ, so it could do some crazy stuff, man. Like, but judging how price is kind of getting heavy bearish again. I wouldn't be surprised if it does run an intraday low. Let me see what the Asian low is at. This is the Asian low, and we are trading within a new week opening gap. Ooh, that's a big inefficiency, man. And also look at this wick. Wicks do the damage, but also wicks get treated like gaps, and gaps get filled, man. If anybody trades the smart money concept, man, so you'll know that gaps within the marketplace, man, are inefficiencies, and the market must be balanced, man. Eventually, the market's gonna come and rebalance itself. So, pretty good trade on my half, man. Starting to 2025 off the right way. No need to overtrade. I'll probably just monitor the markets in and out all day. Got the whole day ahead of myself right now. But man, I really think this thing can roll into the Asian low. Let's see what ES is doing. ES is getting kind of heavy as well. ES is a lot further off from the intraday, but that means nothing. And YM, that thing just does what it want to do. I would use the ES as more of an indicator for the NQ than the YM. Sometimes you can use the YM, but ES definitely. Yeah, man, that's it, man. Just a quick recap of what I caught today, man. Piggyback off this earlier morning video. But 2025, man, expect a lot more from me. I am watching the markets. Yeah, 2025, man, expect a lot more from me from this channel as far as lifestyle, trade setups, confluences, what I do on a day-to-day, man. So until then, man, trade smart, trade with a plan, trade like a business. It's prolific, and I'm out.